Alright, hello everyone. This is DBcade. Let me turn the volume down on my side so I can actually hear myself. My name is DBcade, and I'm running King of Fighters R-2. It's a Neo Geo Pocket Color game that was released some time ago. And I'm going to be running team mode. I'm just curious, was there any incentives for this? I don't remember. I remember I filled out a list for incentives, but I don't know if it was met. Something about team, like people could pick out like 2 of my characters or something. I don't know if chat can hear me. No incentives for this run. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick the team that's probably gonna be best. So time will start when I pick my 3rd character. But for this run, it's a little experimental today. I wanted to use characters that I haven't really used in the speed run, but I think are potential for getting world record. So let me just check something real quick. So the time we're trying to beat is 7 minutes and 46 seconds. Alright, time's going to start when I pick this 3rd character. It's going to be a quick run. This one's pretty quick. So 3, 2, 1, go. So in the beginning of the match, Dea is actually in kind of a stunned state. So I use that to my advantage to get some big damage right away. Unfortunately, on the team mode, you don't usually have to fight full teams, so I got Terry right away. He's one of the hardest characters to fight. But the average I'm looking for is about 20 to 30 seconds to fight. And this game only has 2 buttons. One of the buttons is basically, if you press the button long enough, it'll come out with the hard version. And you're going to see me do this like triple kick a lot. Because why I'm using Shingo on point is that Shingo has counterattacks that are critical hits, sorry, and if you can mix them with counterattacks as well, they do even more damage. So he's a pretty frightening character. Probably a character that I'm better with is Rio, so I'll have him as backup. One of the reasons that... So this game is actually a really balanced and well-made pocket game. A lot of like King of Fighters fans really enjoy this game. So what happened just now is sometimes if you do well enough, you get a special character battle, and that's what's happening right now. And unfortunately, I got Kyo. I'm getting a pretty bad lineup of characters that I have to fight. What kind of determines that is if the character has like a lot of armor on their move. It can be harder for me to get around them because Shingo and Rio don't have a lot of like armor breaking attacks. It's my second language. Sorry. All right, I messed up a little bit there. If I do a special move in the beginning, I activate the opponent's attack. Also, technically, I have like 2 first languages, but that's to do with more of who my parents are. So I don't know if that's a thing though. Someone told me that's not a thing, so I stopped saying that. I did a standing fierce cancel. You just have to press the button down real hard. And one of the reasons that I can't use a normal controller for this run is that the Neo Geo Pocket Color is kind of famous for having a really good stick. So a lot of the inputs I want to do will always come out clearly. So I'm actually using a Hori arcade stick right now, because if I don't, it kind of feels like I'm giving myself a handicap. So I was trying to stun Saisu just now, but unfortunately he's not cooperating. We're still in really good time right now. After this match, there'll be the special team that's coming, the Orochi team, and that team can be very strong. In my opinion, this is probably one of the better King of Fighters, actually ever. That was really mean. I tried to do super attack and she swatted me. Well, maybe I was wrong. I think I got an extra battle, that's why. I forgot that team mode might actually be harder than single mode. Well, let's lately I've been playing a lot of pocket games because I missed I kind of missed the train, but it seemed like a lot of people were playing like pocket games a few months ago in all these marathons, and I'm more of a pocket gamer myself. I've probably played my DS more than any other system, and then I played the Neo Geo Pocket Color all through high school. I was not smart, and well, I thought I was smart, but I got a Neo Geo Pocket Color, and my brother got a Game Boy. So I got to play both games, but we argued, you know, I didn't always get the chance to do the grind on Pokemon. I was playing fighting games. Little mistake there. Team mode's actually more forgiving because you have more chances. Because in the normal single play mode, you have 2 lives. You know, you can only, if you lose twice, then it's over. But in this one, technically, you have 3 characters. So even though I gotta draw a game, I won. Alright, this is the last battle before the final boss. If people are gonna speedrun this game, there's a couple characters that I would suggest, and one of those characters is either this Orochi Chris or the normal Chris are some of the best characters in the game. That was a pretty good set. I just feel like you know, lately pocket games need more love. There's not a lot of Neo Geo games actually. Most of them are pachinko, and pachinko is kind of this like how do I explain pachinko? Pachinko's this game where you put coins in a machine and it like runs down. Then there's also slots. There's a lot of slot games, so I wouldn't really like say those games are necessarily games. Sega Game Gear would be a great run. Alright, so this is the strat that I just found in training, so I'll try and do it, but it should work in team mode. Let's see, 1, 2. Oh, I messed up. Rugal is not a joke. He can kill me extremely easily. Oh. Ryzen Cutter is not my friend right now. We might take the L. Yep. He counterattacked me. Alright. That's time. So, alright, I think I'm going to get ready for my next game. Thanks for watching this run. I would always like more Neo Geo Pocket Color runners. I'll probably go back to speedrunning them, well, practicing them next year. Yeah, 12 minutes is a respectable time for a new team. the music in this game is amazing. That's one of the other reasons I wanted to run it. It's kind of one of those games, even if you're not like focusing on what's going on in the game, you can kind of rock out in your house.